Hey guys, I just got back from the restore with my new standard Modernus, but it looks kind of weird. I think it probably has something to do with the fact that it's only 4.5 inches tall. I don't know though. Okay, well that was obviously a terrible April Fool's joke. A little late, but it would have been too obvious on the first. So, here is one of my newer mini toilets. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's obviously based off of a standard Modernus. This was one of my first models that I actually 3D printed. I think it was the third one. And this is the only one that I've completely painted so far. You can see it's still not very smooth, but it's not too bad. I have more of them over here. I'll just bring them over. This was actually the first one that I printed. So this is the actual color that these are. This one used to be yellow. You might be able to see in there a little bit. It doesn't look like it. So that was the first one. This was the second one. Then we have the third one here. And these don't have seat holes or anything, or holes down there, but my newer ones do. So this was, I think, the fourth one that I printed, but there is another one of these that I somehow managed to lose. So there should be another mini toilet just like this. And the rim on this one is a little messy in the inside of the bowl because I had to print it upside down. It's also why the base is messy, because this one actually has a fully functioning rim and it has a concealed jet back behind the mouth of the trapway. So that's pretty cool. And then after that, I printed this one. You can see there's still a problem with the inside of the bowl, and the rim isn't any better, but now it has a regular siphon jet and it comes down through these bump outs on the side. And you can see the base was actually mostly fixed. Still not perfect, just that one spot. I actually had to bring up the angle a little bit, which is why these don't have functioning rims. All of these bowls are fully functional, but the mini Modernus isn't. None of them are. I want to make them that way, but I'd have to print them upside down, and if I did that, I couldn't have the base be so flat. So I don't know, I might do that. And then here's another one, the bigger one that I printed. There's some dust inside these. You can see the siphon jet. I made it a little bigger. The inside of the bowl isn't so messed up. But the rim's still not the best. It's better, but still not perfect. The outside is a little better too. Whoops. And then after this, besides that other one that I had, that I somehow managed to lose, I have this. And this one is the same color as these. The mini Modernus bowls were all yellow, but then I ran out of filament, so I had to move on to some kind of translucent filament. This one's pretty much the same as these, but just rear spud. And I managed to fix the problem down there. And the rim is a lot better too. Trapway is a little bit different. So you can see these are a lot better than my 3D printed ones, or not 3D printed, these are 3D printed ones, which are a lot better than my clay ones. So I don't think I'm going to continue making clay toilets anymore, because they just take way longer to make and they don't look as good as my 3D printed ones. Right now I have a newer version of this one that I should be printing out pretty soon. Probably won't make a video on it because I didn't really plan on making this video. I just wanted to get a video of them up. I wasn't going to make one until I had a finished model. This is probably the closest thing to that. And that's mostly because of my printer, because I can only print with PLA, because the printer that I was going to get was completely sold out, and there was an 8 to 9 week waiting limit. I don't know why my phone isn't focusing, but I couldn't get that, so I just settled on a much cheaper one, you know, just temporarily, and that kind of locks me into their software and their filament. But as soon as I can probably sell my kiln and buy another printer, I should be able to print with ABS, and when I print with ABS, I should be able to smooth these out, and they will be much smoother than even this one. In fact, the side of this is probably the smoothest one I have, just because I used nail polish. I went to the store, got some white nail polish, and painted this because I thought it would work, and it kind of did. Still not perfect, but I think this is about as good as it gets. I'm going to try to get some sandable filler primer and then spray paint it again after I sand that. So that might be better. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video of these. Don't know when I'm going to get a finished version. I actually threw one of these, this one in fact, on eBay just to see if anyone was interested in it. I didn't want to sell any until I had a finished version, but I just thought I'd put it up there anyway. It's nothing fancy. They all siphon out, which is pretty cool. These have the fully functional rim. And I might make videos sometime. Don't expect them to be soon or anything, because I just, you know, like I said, I want to get a finished version before I make a full video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to be doing mini clay toilets anymore, but I will still be doing these. I will see you guys in the next video.